I feel like I've discovered the secret of life, and it's hard to go back from that. Maybe it's not everybody's secret, but it's my secret, and this is kind of like, I feel like totally what I should be doing right now. You can be nomadic, and I think that's why the ancient people were nomadic, is because they knew there was great places everywhere, but you needed to travel around to be at those places when they were prime. I'm sure someday I'll get tired of traveling around and looking for campsites, but for right now, it's about going over the next hill, seeing what's over the horizon.
So my house is small, 177 square feet to be exact, and it has wheels. And we live in a Winnebago View, which is a tiny little motorhome built on a sprinter van chassis, and it takes us everywhere we want to go.
It is 24 feet long, very short and very small and compact for the three of us and our big yellow lab. It is really amazing being able to go to all these different places all across the country. And
so it started out, we would go for a month, and then we thought, well, you know, if we're selling our house, we should go for 3 months and then 6 months, and then we're like, we're gonna go for a year. We're just gonna take a year, we're gonna travel, we're gonna show Abby all of our favorite, most amazing places.
It's honestly been the best thing we've ever done. Sometimes you gotta put something down before you can pick up something new, and that's very much what we learned here. We put down our house, we took off in the RV, and we're able to pick up so many more amazing things than we had before.
And so here we are, we just finished our 4th year, we're in our 5th year of living on the road full time, and we're chasing whitewater, we're chasing climbing, we're chasing adventure and amazing places, and our Winnebago is what gets us there.
Rivers are the veins of the earth, right? There's not many things in nature that you can jump on a natural thoroughfare and it'll take you somewhere. And it'll show you all these amazing things.
The water is kind of our essence. I mean, it's the source of everything that we do. It drives us to move from one location to the next. It brings us together as a family unplugged. So it's kind of everything to us. It's our core.
I just love the feeling of the water, whether that's swimming in it, kayaking, or rafting, or whatever that might be. I love the feel of the water. Sometimes when I'm surfing, I will take my hand off my paddle and just like feel the current. It's like silk.
I think for each of us, it's different. I love spending time with people that I love in the wild, and the people that I love kayaking.
I always say that a kayak is the best thing you can give a kid. If you want a kid to see the world and to have a lifelong passion, give them a kayak, because it's the best toy. It'll take them places, it'll show them things, it'll teach them things, and it's something they can do all their life.
Once I got into it, that's all I wanted to do, and I wasn't really interested in anything else. And I just love all the places it takes me and all the people I get to meet. And just being on the water, I love the water. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. I've never paddled a river that I don't like. Today we are on the South Fork of the Payette River. This section of the river is really cool because it has a ramp where we can slide our kayaks down. Check it out. I think it's just been really cool traveling with my parents and letting them show me all these cool things across the country, and I wouldn't change anything about how we live.
I don't know so many families that get to go on an adventure with no cell phones and just talk to their kiddo. It's amazing what you learn when you talk to your kids, and the water brings us together like that.
I sure love where rivers can take you, because you go places that not that many people get to see. When you get back into these wild places and you're away from roads and you're away from towns, and a lot of these places you don't even see airplanes flying by, you really get to experience what it's like to be quiet. You know, most people in this day and age don't even recognize quiet. It's kind of shocking at first. You feel like you're missing something that you've always had. but it's really liberating when you get back there and you really recognize that, man, this is what the world's supposed to sound like. And rivers can take you to those places. And I feel like that's maybe the secret we've discovered, is that you don't have to be in one place. We love moving around, we love going to all these places, we love chasing whitewater, and it's hard to find one place where you can do that all the time.
I can't imagine not living this way. I can't imagine living in one place for the rest of my life. Maybe someday, but for now, for the foreseeable future, this is our secret to life.